You can attach the babyliss head directly onto the Go shaver, and the fact that this is even possible.
The following program, Barber News with Toad, features a highly opinionated, overly caffeinated, and deeply sarcastic amphibian, discussing all things barber-related. Toad is not a licensed barber, doctor, historian, or even a reliable source of information. He's a toad. All opinions expressed in this show are Toad's alone, and should absolutely not be taken as fact, unless you enjoy being misinformed by a creature that spends most of his life sitting in a swamp. If you're unsure about anything he says, please comment, fact-check, or consult an actual human barber before making any drastic hair or life choices. Toad's advice has resulted in questionable haircuts, unnecessary life advice, and relationship facts. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for the most totally ridiculous barber news you've ever seen.
Barbers, listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you about the Go shaver is genuinely unbelievable. I've just been handed information that rewrites what a modern shaver is even supposed to be. And I know how this sounds. You'll think I'm trying to hype it up or pitch you something, but I'm being dead serious. This feature has never existed on any shaver before. Before I get into it, I want to thank every single one of you for last night. YouTube only allows the live chat to open an hour before the premiere. Yet we had over 100 barbers in there, and because of that, we sold out in 20 minutes. Half of those sales came directly from the barbers who show up on Barber News. That says a lot about this community, and even more about the trust you place in the Go lineup. Now, let me hit you with this. The Go shaver can take the head from the babyliss shaver. Yes, you heard that correctly. Ask yourself something. What other shaver on the market offers that level of compatibility? What brand is giving you that kind of engineering freedom? And more importantly, why has nobody else even attempted this? This is where the Go family is starting to reveal why they're becoming so dominant. The engineering, the adaptability, the detail. It's all beginning to make sense. Hold on, let's run the intro, and allow me to break down what's going on with this shaver. And I got some other big news coming up. This makes my job so easy. We have so much dropping, it's actually crazy.
Stylecraft got bankrupt by TPOB. It's not their fault. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. Best brand in the world. Hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. I wanna welcome you to Barber News. Hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News. Hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News. Cause TPOB is the best brand in the world. And I'm Toad.
Before I go any further, something was brought to my attention. And it's one of those reminders of how unpredictable this industry really is. Apparently, one of the barbers who regularly watches this show isn't just known in his town, he's infamous. We're talking about a man who allegedly chased his ex around with a running chainsaw, got released, and then reportedly tried to set the house on fire afterwards. Now think about that for a second. Who's actually sitting in your comments? Who's watching your videos? And how small is this barber world when stories like that end up at my desk? It's wild. And it makes you realize how many different characters are in this community. Some brilliant, some bizarre, some genuinely unhinged. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, now that the updates are covered, let me address what I've been seeing in the comments. There are still people saying they missed the last drop of the Black Go clipper, and I genuinely don't understand how that keeps happening. Life gets in the way, I know, work, family, training, and for a few of you, even questionable after-hours activities like sprinting through the woods, chasing an ex with a chainsaw. Whatever your schedule looks like, that's your business. Here's what matters now. The all-white Go edition is on the way, scheduled to land before Christmas. And honestly, the timing couldn't be more deliberate. White release, winter season, snow, holidays, it all lines up perfectly. If that's the version you've been waiting for, you've got roughly a month. Make sure you're ready this time. But that's not all. TPOB asked me to put one simple decision in your hands. The white Go is dropping, and he wants you to choose the color that will launch beside it. That's it. No overthinking, no long explanation. Just a straight choice from the people who show up here every day. So here's what I need from you. If there's a color you want to see released with the white Go, say it. If you spot a color in the comments that you prefer, back it. If you have a different color altogether, put it down. Every comment helps us see what barbers actually want for the next drop. So let me know, what color should release alongside the white Go? So, I want to address something properly, and if you have questions, ask them as we go because this is one of those details barbers deserve to understand clearly. You all know the standard mechanism on most shavers. The head clicks off, you swap it, and that's the end of it. But here's where things get interesting. You can attach the babyliss head directly onto the Go shaver, and the fact that this is even possible raises serious questions about how far the engineering has come. How many shavers on the market allow that kind of cross-compatibility? How often do you see a shaver powerful enough to run another brand's head without compromising performance? What does that say about the motor design inside the Go shaver? And more importantly, what does this mean for the future of how barbers customize their tools? We might start seeing barbers build what I can only describe as Frankenstein shavers, custom combinations that no brand ever planned, but the Go family now makes possible. Who would have imagined a few years ago that shavers would become something you can genuinely modify and talk about the way we talk about clippers? How did we reach a point where a shaver can create this level of excitement and still stay within the Go ecosystem? The release is roughly 2 weeks away, and just like last night, we'll be running a pre-sale. It won't drain your wallet, it won't be some exaggerated price tag, it's going to be accessible, straightforward, and designed so barbers can actually get involved. So the question now is simple. Are you getting in on this one? Or are you going to let everyone else experiment with the most customizable shaver we've seen so far? In the next few days, hopefully by next week if everything aligns the way I expect, I will be announcing the new blade that's about to drop. And let me be clear, this isn't a recycled idea or a variation of something you've already seen. This is genuinely something the industry has never witnessed before. When it lands, a lot of you will question how we even managed to pull this off. Think about it for a second. If we can build shavers that seamlessly accept heads from other brands, what do you think happens when that same level of obsessive engineering is applied to a blade? How far can you push innovation when you actually sit down, study the mechanics, and do the hard work nobody else bothers doing? We've done our homework on this blade. Every angle, every micron, every point of friction has been analyzed. Now the only thing we're waiting on is the official green light to announce it publicly. Will it drop alongside the mini play? Will it be paired with something different entirely? These are the exact questions we're still finalizing. And that uncertainty is part of what makes this so exciting. And while we're on the subject, yes, we have some genuinely exclusive mini play drops coming soon. One of them is something no brand has ever attempted before, and several of the colorways you've been begging for since day one are finally locked in and on the way. The next few weeks are going to raise a lot of eyebrows. The only question is, are you ready for what's coming? Barbers, smash the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back Monday. Stay safe, be lucky, and don't be out here chasing people with chainsaws. It reflects badly on all of us. I'm out. Peace.